Alright, today what I'm doing is I am going to show you what I've been working on here for my hydrogen generator process. The theory is you can take hydrogen and put it into your car's air intake, and it will give you better gas mileage. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. But what I'm trying to do is here I'm just trying to make the generator to produce this hydrogen so I can put it in the car and test it. Right now I've got I got 4 plates of steel, of stainless steel. You have to use stainless steel because regular steel will corrode away and eventually disappear. What we're going to do is I'm going to put it in here. The stainless steel, this is just a test. I'm just like practicing on different things, see which one will work the best. I took a lid from an ice cream container, one of those 1-gallon ice cream containers, and cut strips to separate them, to keep them real close together. You want the negative and the positive to be real close together. And I made them off-center, so this side over here I'm going to attach the negative to, and all the bubbles coming off of there will be hydrogen. And then on this side will be, the positive, and all the bubbles coming off of here will be oxygen. It's the electrical current going through the water is breaking apart the water molecules. So set this down in here. Maybe that'll stay up. So we're hooking up the negative to this side and the positive to this side over here. Alright, we'll lay that down just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to plug it in, and hopefully we will get some bubbling going on. There we go, get ready to plug it in now. Alright, it's plugged in. Okay, you can see those bubbles coming off of there. When it gets warmed up, it should be working a little faster than that. And it'll also be working faster when I get it on the car. Right now I'm just having it hooked up to a battery charger, and it's on 12 volt, 12 amp, but the battery charger, well, it doesn't work as well as it should. So when I put it on the car, it should produce quite a bit faster than it is right now. Here, I'll take the camera off the tripod. Hopefully give you a better look there of what's going on. That is water being broken apart, and ideally you would have it producing about 50 times more than that, but that's what we're working on right now, is trying to get one to produce real well. As you can see now, it's getting a little bit more warmed up. It is working faster. So I guess we'll just keep experimenting with this, make it further apart and closer. In the end, it's going to be all bolted and welded together and everything. And inside of, I'll have to set this tripod back up. Inside of this jar here, what's going to happen is we're going to open this up, and we're going to have 3 holes in the top. There will be one for, I'll have a little plastic 90 in there, probably 1/4 inch, and we'll stick that in there, put glue around it or silicone or something to seal it off. Then we'll have 2 bolts in the top, and in the end we'll have the 2 studs, and then the wires running down to the generator, the negative and the positive. Then we'll be able to just hook this up to the battery on the car. The battery should produce around like 13 or 14 amps, and hopefully it'll pull that much. So that is basically it. When the air comes out of here, when we have that 90 on here, you'll have a plastic hose running down to the air intake after the cleaner and after the mass airflow sensor, just right before the injection or the carburetor, whichever it is. And that should help get better gas mileage. Put it on Dad's car here in the next week or so. I'm going to get this done. And hopefully help with the gas mileage. As you can see there, it's producing quite a bit more. And when I finish this, I have another plate here, so it'll have 5 plates. There are 2 hydrogen molecules and 1 oxygen molecule that compose water. Got this other plate here. It's the same size, same stuff. That we'll put on there, and that'll add. I'll have that on the negative because the negative is producing the hydrogen, and that'll hopefully produce a little bit better that way too. So that's about all for today. I guess I'll just kind of keep you updated and make different videos as I figure new things out and make a better generator. Thanks. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to test. Here I have just tap water with nothing in it. And then right here, this next one over, we've got, this one is baking soda. And then this next one over here, this is lemon juice. So we're going to see if putting baking soda or lemon juice make the water more conductive, so it will produce faster. This one right here is actually producing fairly fast all by itself. You can't hardly see it with all this all the other stuff in here. Let's get down on the side, maybe you can see it better. No, not really. Oh well. Well, it is producing really well. And so we're going to move it over here to the baking soda. Let that drip off. Let's put it in here. Oh wow, that's even fast. Oh, look at that. Okay, that one's way better. Yeah. All right, so we know baking soda is better than tap water. All right, that's great. Okay. Now I'll put it in the lemon juice. That produces real well too. It's smaller bubbles, and I don't know if that makes any difference, but I bet it looks as though it's producing just as fast or just as much, but it's a whole different type. So I don't know. So I guess I'll try it with the Epsom salt in a little bit and see if that makes any difference. And I mean, so far I've been real impressed with the baking soda. And so yeah, cool. Alright, another thing that I wanted to show you, since it is hydrogen and oxygen, we are going to be putting it in the engine. That will be making it burn faster and better, hopefully. It is flammable, actually. It's atomic. That's what they made atomic bombs out of first, was hydrogen. So, I'm going to light this and show you how explosive it is. Get a match going here. Alright. Probably won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear it. So, I thought that was pretty cool. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to try and put this in my little container and catch it and fill up a balloon and put it on the car and just drain the balloon into it and see if it speeds up the engine any. So we know this is the baking soda one, so we know that the baking soda one definitely produces really well, and that's the one that I'll probably be using for water. So, and my smoke detector is right above my experiment, so I better go turn that off.